Amanda. Where is she? Oh, I guess she's there. Looks like a Japanese garden in Berlin.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I don't have enough data to decide that yet. I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Whoa. I need to find his desk. But how? I just need to check one by one. He's not just a police officer, he's a detective, so I guess his office is in somewhere. There's no name. I guess someone. Over here. Mr. Anderson. Which is this? There's no name. Oh, this one.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
He's still drinking alcohol in somewhere. Exploring the office.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen.
Oh, this one is the. Night of the Black Death. Call.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
What? There's so many things that I can analyze. But I guess it's good to know about him more. Cold coffee. Japanese maple. Asian. Shishigashira. Shishigashira 商品よくわかんないけど it looks like a bonsai and donut. Anti-android slogan. Use your brain, not your android. Android free space. So he's a anti-android. What the hell? Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrested throughout the country. Detroit finance has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with the street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. すごい。なんか今はもうなんかやさぐれてるけど昔は頑張ってた。Described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleague as a model of investigative police work. Promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Becoming the youngest lieutenant. めっちゃ優秀じゃん。Detroit Police Force. Among the most decorated detective. Securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving an integral member of the force. Promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police. New lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the rank of the department and is He recorded seizure of red eyes in Detroit. Hair. Hair from the dog. Is there... I still have two. I still have two more stuff to analyze. Oh, Red Eyes Task Force. Where is the Mr. Anderson? Oh, he's the one? He looks so young. This one I look. I know I still don't. Boy. I still have one more stuff to analyze, but I don't know where. What the hell? Not this one. So I want to go to the... Oh, this one's... Basketball cap. So he plays the basketball, or he just like to watch it?
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. But I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
I wonder why he hates the androids so much. Maybe something happened in his past. His android. Ooh. So where am I supposed to go? Talk to Anderson.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
逆効果でしかないことを言ってる。なんか上になんかあるぞ。
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Shut the fuck up って言われるこれ。
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
This is just managing.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering,
Take a look at these samples yet?
is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah,
Nice.
there is one.
No! I shouldn't have asked this question.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Sumo!
Call him Sumo.
Maybe he likes Japan because he has also other Japanese stuff, like bonsai.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Okay, so let's start walking. Well,
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
his file missing. Disappearance. Report that he left his android at home as usual. He went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered. Okay. Native claimed to have been attacked by model android working as a waiter in the fast Connie Dog restaurant chain situated. His bounty claimed the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. To have been attacked by the android also charged several rooms in the house before taking flight. The manager of the Eden Club reported an unexplained disappearance of sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying the customer to his home and never returned. Was found unconscious in the home. Oh, this one is the car. Leo. Unconscious in the home of his father, Colonel. the last witness taking access to the altercation between his son and the house android. The android is sold to be the prototype and was destroyed. これだ, Marcus. Oh, and Kara! The victim body was found by the friend who came to by say hello. He immediately called the emergency service. He recorded death by the gunshot. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Alright, I'll chase it up.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I don't know how to approach him, man. I should just act like a professional and then I don't say anything about his personal life. Hank got lead. 97% got the same ending as me, so it doesn't matter. So let's stop.